protests in Iran have galvanized the country's exiled opposition. But there's a bitter and long-standing divide between the two main factions, united though they may be in hating the ruling clerics. Here's Sanam Vakil of London's Chatham House.
I would say that Iranians are relatively unified in seeking the ousting of the Islamic Republic, but not clear on what comes next or who comes next.
On one side are monarchists supporting Reza Pahlavi, son of the ousted Shah, and on the other a more organised leftist group, the Mujahideen Khalq. The split dates back to before the 1979 Islamic Revolution. So how popular are they on Iran's streets? It's hard to gauge how much support either faction has inside Iran, and whether they could shape future events. Diplomats and analysts say they've got more support among Iranians abroad than in the country. Some demonstrators have chanted support for Pahlavi, who has encouraged the protests from his base in the United States. "Do not abandon the streets," he said in a recent address. "My heart is with you. I know that I will soon be by your side." Pahlavi has praised US President Donald Trump's, quote, readiness to help. But the absence of a unified opposition has complicated international approaches to the protests. And even while considering airstrikes, Trump has questioned Pahlavi's sway.
He represents nostalgia of the past. He is an alternative to what they currently have, but might not be the number one choice for people inside Iran.
Iran's last Shah, Pahlavi's father, was a close Western ally who framed himself as a modernizer while resisting democratic change. Under him, the gap between rich and poor widened. Iran watchers have mixed views over whether the supportive chants show Pahlavi's importance is growing, or simply reflect the absence of other known opposition figures. The Mujahideen Khalq, or MEK, opposes the Islamic Republic and the Pahlavi monarchy. Its de facto leader is Mariam Rajavi. The MEK blends leftist and Islamist ideas, and it carried out bombings inside Iran before and after the revolution. Reuters has seen no evidence of public support for the MEK in the latest protests, though they say they have a widespread and active support base in Iran. Vakil says no organisation has been built that can bring together Iranians from all walks of life.
Iranians in Iran are, I think, not just looking to the diaspora for their future. They're the ones that are suffering inordinate amount of physical, emotional, and economic pain. And there are plenty of activism and ideas and agency that exists inside the country. But many Iranian opposition figures and leaders are in Iran's jails.